Hello YouTube, this is We All Juggle Knives with another budget knife review. What is this? Well, it comes with this belt pouch, and it's a snap closure. Yeah, it's a large knife, but it also... What is this? Ruining my video? Oh, it's just a thread. Alright, this is a large knife, but it also has a pocket clip. Alright, and it fits really well into this little belt pouch they give you. Here is the knife itself. This is a big knife. Alright, so the brand is Harnds. It's a combination of the word handy and the word hardy. Alright, I like that. At least they're trying. It's a budget brand. It's kind of, well, I've never tried a knife from this brand before, but it's similar to San Remu and Enlon. Alright, I think the price was around $20. That's subject to change, you know, depending on if there's a sale or whatnot, but around $20. And here's a closer look at the knife. This is G10, and it has very grippy texture. Now this is not meant as a little EDC knife. This is meant more as a camp knife. Okay, which, I mean, look how thick and beefy this is. Yeah, this can stand up to some abuse, you know. Meant to be carried in the belt pouch, but they give you a pocket clip just in case you want to carry it with that. Now, it's got a lanyard slot there. Open construction. Alright, and the thumb studs. Dual thumb studs. Yeah, it opens very smoothly. And you heard that lockup. There's a lockup. It's a liner lock. And as far as mechanically, this is a very solid knife. Meaning the ergos of the opening. There's no blade play, there's no liner flex. It's a very solid, large knife. Okay, now the blade. Well, that steel is 9CR18 MOV, as you can see. Blazer, I guess that's the name of the model. Now the blade length by my measure is about 4 1/4 inches. Alright, and that blade is, it's very well ground. I mean, it's precisely ground. I don't see any imperfections. Alright, so the belly of the knife into a fairly pointy tip. One interesting thing I found, it has a secondary lock right there. You basically push that forward, prevents the lock from disengaging. You know, it prevents that liner physically, prevents that liner from moving over. Interesting. I think they put that on there because it is supposed to be an outdoorsy knife. They wanted it a little more secure. Okay, so final thoughts on this. Well, first of all, this belt pouch is actually a pretty high quality pouch. I mean, it's thick. The snap works. It's got a drainage hole. It's got Velcro and a snap closure and a loop. As for the knife itself, is it worth the $20? Well, I would say definitely yes. I mean, it's very mechanically sound. It opens smoothly. The ergos of the opening are good. I could find no imperfections. It's attractive. It has a good grip because of the texture and the shape. It has jimping in the right places. I mean, I can find no objections to the knife. It's ground well. The relief edge is ground sharp. And it's also a large knife, you know. The biggest competition to this would be the SOG Fielder XL. You guys remember I reviewed the SOG Fielder XL, and that is a beast of a budget knife, let me tell you. And, you know, it's kind of a small category. Large outdoorsy folders. Alright, but I'll include a link to my review of the SOG Fielder, but this is pretty much the same idea. Also, if you're a guy with very large hands, this knife would suit you well because it is kind of thick and it's just going to be more comfortable for you, easier to manipulate. Like, my hands are medium large, and you know, because my thumb isn't that long, so I kind of have to reach a little bit. But if your hands are like large, extra large, that's going to be perfect ergos for you. So yeah, definitely worth the $20. Just depends if you got big hands and you need an outdoorsy folder. I'll include the link. I got this from gearbest.com. This has been We All Juggle Knives. I'm out.